the buyer would win, and the artist would kind of find their way home. I didn't really like that too much. So last year, I said, you know what, this is my last year curating a show that doesn't have the message that I have in my heart. And so I said, if I ever had the opportunity to do something, I would do a show that takes all the politics out of the art, that brings, you know, we don't charge the people to come see the art because art should be seen by everyone that want to see it. And so I said, you know what, let's make the show 100% go to the artists, because there's no celebration in Basel. And to be able to pull that off, I think it's amazing to have an amazing team. I thank my team, I thank my Brooklyn Museum team, I thank Anne for believing in the vision that I have. I didn't even know Brooklyn Museum was even looking at what I was doing, you know, because my passion, I'm like a runaway train, you know, and to have this is important stuff, you know. I don't do too many speeches, but this people need to hear this is serious. To have so many artists show up here, and to have so many important figures in art show up here, to have so many musicians show up here, to have so many business people show up here, to have so many people that just came from off the streets show up here, shows that art is alive, and we have to be forward thinking in what we do. And that's why I love what Anne is doing at Brooklyn Museum, and that's why I love what everyone in this room is a part of change and a part of doing things different. The world is moving at a fast pace. You're either going to think ahead or you're going to get left behind. And the Dean Collection, we're thinking about forward movement, period. We're always going to be 100% for the artist. I would never do it. This is not a setup. There's no, you know, it's like, what's the punchline? The punchline is the artists are happy. This is a celebration. I would never charge the artist a commission, ever. Period. Right? It's just, you know, and I just choose to do things different. You know, there's a lot of people doing a lot of things, and there are a lot of people getting into the art for the wrong reasons. And we have to have another outlet. So if you don't want to be a part of those wrong reasons, I want to try to continue to open up different options in case you don't want to be a part of those wrong reasons. Now there are good galleries and artists, 100% need galleries to show their work, and there's a lot of great galleries. But I think that no commission is showing the artists how to be independent. And us as artists, we have to take our job serious and do our homework, be our own business planners, be our own thinkers, come up with our own ideas, lead our own path. You cannot let, no disrespect to any business person in this building, I'm a business person myself, but you cannot, as an artist, let a business person direct your dreams that you're living and your expression. And that's why no commission is so important, because every piece you see in here, the artists put in here themselves, they priced it themselves, and you know, this is something that's different, and I think that little by little we can change. You know, I don't like 50% commissions on the artist's work. I just don't like it. You understand? Because the artists spend so much time, blood, sweat, and tears living in all types of conditions. I've been to studios where artists are selling out shows, but they're not getting paid for like 5 months later, and I'm seeing the conditions that they're living in, and I just can't understand it. And so, even if no commissions take the percentage from 50% to 45%, that means we won. We're starting to do something different here. And like I said, I don't have no problem with the galleries, because the galleries have to keep their lights on, the artists have an outlet, but if I can do something different, I will do this. And I'm happy that everyone's here. It's a blessing, and thank you for coming. And now we're going to get a party